My day job is on branding. And so a lot of clients get to a point where they have to make a decision. Do I take on this story? Do I adopt this narrative moving forward? And it is an interesting parallel between what they have to decide on and what we as people are also faced with. So throughout the process of working with a company on their brand is trying to figure out what is their purpose. Who are they? What are they trying to do? What is their mission? And what is their promise to the world? What is their promise to their customers, their audiences, day in and day out? And many a times they have a desire to be something very different, to really match what other people see them and internally what they think they are. And words like bold and courageous often come up. But there comes a point in time where we reflect back all the things that we've heard, all the research and all the analytics we've done into a place where they need to be because it fits them, but they have to decide. Do these clothes reflect who I am? Am I ready to fulfill what I set out to do? And much like people, much like you and I, where there's an innate desire to be something more, to take that step. I think for companies through that branding process, it's a very formal step because you have to decide and say, hey, this document reflects everything that we talked about, the values, the behaviors, the vision, the mission, the purpose, the promise, all of that rolled together is who we are. As people, you and I, we make that decision every day while we can write down our values and write down where we want to go. The true decisions come from actions. And so we are all faced with this. So just like the companies that decide, yes, this is who we are, we're gonna take that step, and through their actions and through the company's actions, decide to fulfill those words every day. And so shall we. And like the world-renowned now author, researcher of shame, vulnerability, courage, Brené Brown says, there will never be a time where an act of courage does not involve uncertainty, risk-taking, vulnerability. So if you're taking actions where you feel like it should be bold, this is a courageous move, but there's no uncertainty, there's no risk-taking, everything feels safe, it is not bold, it is not courageous. So the very fact that there is an uncertainty in you, and the very fact that you feel uncomfortable, you're doing what you set out to do. Well, thank you, my friends. Well, in the meantime, you have one life, so live all out.